Good morning, students. I am Asutosh Ranjan, science teacher from Modern English School, Bihar Sharif branch. Today I am going to teach science for class 4. I have delivered my first lecture about your third chapter, that is reproduction in animals. In that lecture I have discussed about that different animals reproduce by different ways. Some animals produce babies, same kinds of babies, own kinds of babies, whereas some animals lay eggs, and these are two ways by which different animals reproduce. So when animals lay eggs, so what is the structure, what is the chemical composition of egg? Some birds, reptiles, fish, frog, these are animals which lay eggs, and by laying eggs these animals reproduce. So egg is a round spherical structure whose outer cover is called egg shell. Under the egg shell, white jelly-like substance is found that is called albumen, and under white jelly substance there is a yellow substance found that is called yolk, and this yolk is converted into this yolk contain embryo, and after maturity this embryo convert into chick, baby bird. Albumen is white jelly-like substance, and in albumen solid yellow material is found that is called yolk, and this yolk contain embryo, and this embryo develop into new chick baby, new bird baby. So this is the structure of an egg. Now today I will discuss about um, reproduction in bird hen. When any adult hen lay eggs, after laying eggs, mother bird sit on their eggs till 5 to 7 days to give warmth to their eggs. This process is called molting. After 7 to 8 days, when mother bird give warmth to of their bodies, baby bird come out after 8 days from after breaking the egg shell. New chick come out, and after that when new chick, new bird baby come out from the egg cells, that process is called hatching, and after hatching new bird baby come out and it grow, and after growing this chick also converted into adult bird, adult hen, or um, other bird. So this is the life cycle of a hen. Hen bird give lay eggs go under molting. After molting its hatching occurs, and after hatching new baby, new chick come out, and this chick baby grow into adult bird. So this is the life cycle of hen. Fish also, and the structure of the egg of hen is also same as I have described about the structure of an egg previously. Fish also lay eggs, and large number of eggs are laid by the fish, but its outer cover, that is egg shell, is not found in fish egg. Fish egg is surrounded by jelly-like substance, sticky substance, and fish lay eggs into water bodies. So there is no any outer layer as hard egg shell is found in eggs of fish. Frog also reproduce by laying eggs. Frogs also reproduce by laying eggs. Frogs lay a large number of eggs, and the groups of eggs laid by frog is called a span. Whereas some eggs are destroyed, some eggs are eaten by other animals, but remaining eggs get matured, and after maturity new frog baby come out from the eggs, and this baby is called, the frog baby is called as tadpole. Tadpole is not similar to their parent frog. Tadpole is not similar to frog body. After getting maturity, tadpole convert into frog to their similar to their parent, as tadpole is baby of frog, but it has tails, it has fins, and it has gills similar to a structure of a small fish. But as tadpole grow, its tail, its fins, its gills get vanished, and after some time it matured and converted into its parent frog, and this changing is called metamorphosis. Means metamorphosis is a process in which any young one change into its parent. Larva change into adult ones similar to its parent is called metamorphosis, and by metamorphosis baby of frog converted into its parent frog. So this is the way by which different animals as frog, reptiles, snake, birds, hen, fish, these animals reproduce by laying eggs. So reproduction method of these animals is called is laying eggs, and those animals which lay eggs, reproduce by laying eggs, are also called as oviparous animals. Animals which reproduce by laying eggs are called as oviparous animals. So this is the method of reproduction by laying eggs. It is my second lecture for your chapter reproduction in animals. In my next lecture I will discuss another method of reproduction in which animals give birth of babies. For today that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.